Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, episode 82. And last time we left off, we had parked our armor car outside an area full of zombies, and I was going to kind of try to bait them, hopefully, over here into this car so we can fight some of them off and clear the way to kind of drive through safely. At least that is the goal. So let's get this guy. Oh, he dropped batteries. How convenient. Here's a bunch of zombies right here. We're going to close the gap on them. There was a Hulk somewhere over here, so that's something I need to keep in mind. Guess we're going to have to go for this guy ourselves. Okay, there's a survivor zombie coming as well. I believe they can be somewhat difficult, and I'm not in the best condition right now. I don't know if I want to shoot him or just fight him. Let's see. Okay, it looks like we're just going to fight him. Okay, he lunged forward, tried to bite my torso. Armor's still protecting me, and he dies to a slash of 73 damage. I'm just absolutely wrecking these guys here. So let's check him real quick. Usually they drop some pretty good stuff, and this was definitely no exception. Cut pair of bone armor boots, pair of armored gauntlets, a winter survivor hood, a loincloth. That's interesting. First aid kit, we'll definitely take that, and then just a cash card. So nothing too crazy, but I will grab these things, and I need to... Well, I already butchered him. I need to butcher someone there. He came on me pretty quickly. Butcher. All right. Let's take out this boomer. Be done with him. There we go. What did he drop? Standpipe maintenance log for several plumbing systems throughout the facility. Okay, that sounds like a terribly boring read. All right, let's head back to our armored car now. We're still trying to find a wheel, or potentially a wheel. That is kind of the goal, because we do have a blown out tire from running over that landmine earlier. What do we got to eat? Some deluxe oatmeal. Don't mind if I do. I've got all that survivor gear. I'm half tempted to change out... Let's see, cut pair of bone armor boots. So they've got an encumbrance of 1, coverage of 95%, protection bash 6, cut 6, with an environmental protection of 3. They're reinforced, made from bone, light and strong, can be refitted, worn as clothing, won't let water through. It's designed to protect you from harm and withstand a lot of abuse. Where is my, let's see, pair of boots? Am I even wearing boots? Combat boots with knife. So bash 12, cut 18, 0 encumbrance. This is definitely the better... The combat boots are definitely better than the cut pair of bone armor boots, but I'll still keep them. As for the armored gauntlets, let's take a look at that next. So bash 4, cut 4, and we'll take a look at what we're wearing. So gauntlets, what are we wearing? We should be... I think we're actually wearing tactical gloves. I thought there was something else. Leather gloves. Bash 6, cut 6, and the tactical gloves are 9 and 13. So yeah, the armored gauntlets really aren't that great either. And then the survivor hood, I'm almost positive I already have another one of those that I'm wearing. Yes, I am. So I'm actually wearing a lot of gear. My encumbrance is fine though. All right, we'll drop the survivor hood though. That gives us an extra survivor hood to keep on us. And our temperature is comfortable, which is good, even though it is autumn. We are wearing a lot of gear. I just noticed that we're wearing like winter jackets and everything. That's not necessarily a bad thing, because if you look at the top right corner, you can see that our temperature underneath the miles per hour, our temperature is comfortable. That is because it is autumn day 6. And so with a comfortable temperature, with a winter jacket and everything on, that means if I was to take it off, I would probably be somewhat cold. There is ammunition at that house. Should I head up that way? It's right by the pharmacy. Sure, why not? Let's take the vehicle and go north with it. I also wanted to point out that there is a batch. Last episode I mentioned that you couldn't craft items with batch, but then Deathman, who's been following the series for a long time now, was kind enough to point out down at the bottom, B for batch. So if you press that, you can actually craft a particular amount of one item, which is really useful. I did not know that at all. So that's going to make a big difference. He also sent me some pictures of some really cool vehicle ideas for our armored car. So something I definitely want to take advantage of in the future. Probably not now, but hopefully, like I said, in the future, we can do some serious modifications to our vehicle. Okay, we've got some zombies coming in, spitter and whatnot. I'm thinking about just blowing right through here. Ooh, zombie Hulk. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Zombie necro. Oh, there's a lot of zombies around here. Lots of zombies. That zombie Hulk is going to be a problem as well. Do I want to go for the ammunition? That is the real question. Do I want to go for the ammunition? Do I want to just drive up out of town? There's a garage there. Kind of tempted to just go left and out of town. However, that Hulk is there. I'm going to have to fight him. I could probably shoot him to death, but not with all these other zombies around me. Let's go like this. It's no doubt I'm going to have to fight these guys. But if I can set myself up in a situation that will hopefully help me, or at least be to my advantage. Like this. Alright. Stop driving. We're going to head back here. Okay. He popped acid. Not a big deal. We'll let him come to us. And take him out. We're just going to literally stand here and just fight every zombie that comes his way. And there is a lot of them. Like, no joke. There's a lot of zombies coming in. Luckily, that Hulk doesn't seem to have been or doesn't seem to have noticed me, which is good, because I'm probably just going to go shoot him. Ooh, crap, I've got a zombie in the front there. I'm going to have to head out and take care of that. Don't want them trying to break through the car. Get out of here. Oh, we're just fighting zombies like it's cool. Pretty much clearing this town out at this point. I'm going to have to butcher all these corpses after I'm done. Kind of start with the process now. Yes. Tough zombie coming in. Zombie necromancers kind of hanging out in the area. Cough syrup, not anything I'm interested in. Probably not going to really go through and loot all of these zombie corpses, just because it's so many corpses. There's only so much worth taking. It is starting to rain. There's this house up here that supposedly has ammunition in it, so why don't we go take a look and see if there's anything definitely worth picking up. There's the stairs right there. Just going to make a beeline right to them. Head downstairs. And there it is. So this is the house. It's supposed to have ammunition, 4x6, 30 millimeter. We'll just grab everything since I got the vehicle right outside. There's absolutely no point not to. Yes. Well, not everything, but most of it. Most of the stuff that's going to be useful anyways. Definitely not 22, though. Birdshot 22. 44. I guess I must have already gone through and grabbed pretty much everything here that was useful. I think the only reason I marked this was so I could come grab more ammo to disassemble to create ammo that I actually use. I think that's what it was. So it makes sense to maybe go through and grab all of these. But then again, maybe not. I don't know. Oh boy. Honestly, I think that'll do it. I'm not even gonna worry about the laser pistol. Okay. Wow, laser pistol though. That's kind of cool. But what's it shoot? Well, a little more than duct tape. It runs on a standard UPS. Oh, I do not have a UPS right now. I should have plenty of ammunition to break down into gunpowder and whatnot for producing ammunition. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's see, let's take a look. I've got lots of ammunition here, and some of it like shotgun slugs and some more 300. Yeah, I've got enough ammunition. If I want to break some of these down into ammunition that I don't really use, I can do that. Okay, for guns, we've got our effing Scar on us. Let's go take out the zombie Hulk. I know it's raining outside, kind of an issue, but... Alright, so we're going to move towards the zombie Hulk here. I'm sure he spots me by now. He does not. He's definitely stupid. Okay, we're going to go for the zombie necromancer then and take him out, since he's going to be an issue if I'm trying to fight a Hulk with a necromancer nearby. I don't need this necromancer reviving any zombies on me. We got to take him out first. There we go. Then we'll take out these guys here. And I'm right next to the pharmacy, actually, so maybe it wouldn't hurt to take a gander. Oh, accidentally skipped too many turns there. Alright. Yeah, we'll take a look. There might be something useful, some useful drugs or something. Restaurant. Oh, restaurant guide. Caffeine pills. Let's take a look at that restaurant guide real quick. Activate it. So that'll show us where some different eating establishments in the area are. While that's loading, I'm going to take a drink. Some nice ice cold water. I've had a pounding headache all day, so I've definitely been dehydrated and not drinking enough water, so this is my opportunity to do it. I promised myself before I went to sleep today that I would drink at least 2 bottles of water to try to help with my headache issue, which, by the way, I just found aspirin, so pop a couple of those. We'll definitely take all the chips and candy, because that stuff never goes bad, so it's always good to have. It's kind of like a non-perishable food source. It's not the best food source ever. It's not like extremely filling, but it does help with morale. So can't complain there. All the good stuff's going to be in the back here. In this room, if there's any. It is locked. I'm just going to smash it. Probably could have maybe gone through that door. It looks like there's nothing back here, actually. What was that? I spotted something. Oh, zombie child. Nope, don't want the splitter wood. I guess I'll take the nails. Alright, so that is explored. Not really anything there. Just going to mark that pool explored since it's pretty much worthless anyways. Ooh, Eyebot over there. Let's take him out. That doesn't necessarily mean we're not going to come in contact now with a RoboCop or whatever the heck you want to call it. Drawing a blank on it. One of those robot police forces or whatever. I'm looking to actually see right now if I've got my gas mask on me, just in case he does come over here. It doesn't look like I do, actually. I don't see the gas mask anywhere. And I'm not carrying it with me. Alright, let's go grab the gas mask before I regret it. I must have broken into something around here. Yep, there's more Eyebots floating around. So I must have broken into something around here that got the Eyebots' attention. So now they're floating around, and it definitely would be a shame if I didn't have my gas mask on me. It's got to be around here somewheres. Definitely need to go through and organize this better. I almost think it's in the seat. Maybe not. I guess it's not in the seat. Possible it's in here. There is a better way to do this. I know. Oh, yep. I was gonna say I know there's a gas mask in there. It's not the same gas mask that I've been using, but it is a gas mask. I'm just gonna put it on for now. Take out this other iBot. I actually could loot these technically. They sometimes have some electronic, or you could disassemble them for parts. Oh, yep, and there he is, a riot control bot. That's what I was thinking, riot control bot, and police bot as well, I believe it is. But this will be no issue. We'll just take care of him. He actually dealt a pretty good shock to us. And damaged some of our gear. We'll take his batteries, though. I'm actually going to drop some of the stuff off that I picked up. Mainly a lot of this candies. I'll keep some of them on me. Yeah, all of those dropped. Drop the restaurant guide. Obviously, that's worthless. I guess I forgot to drop those casings. Am I putting casings in crafting, or where the hell have I been putting those? Some of them are in crafting. Oh, it looks like there's a bunch of them in crafting. Okay, let's drop all the casings. That's where they should be, honestly, because the casings are going to be for crafting. So we'll drop all of those. Some of these casings don't really look like something I want, but whatever. What is that? Oh, the restaurant guide. Okay. I'm going to try to disassemble this broken riot bot real quick. I'm just kind of curious what I'm going to get. Really? Okay. All right, I won't worry about it then. Let's go go deal with this zombie Hulk here. Since he is an issue, we're actually going to wield... let's wield the FN Scar. He's going to close the distance pretty quickly. There he is. He actually already sees us. So we're going to start firing some shots at him. I'm not sure why I can't actually see. You should be able to see. Because that's aiming towards a zombie. I don't care about the zombie. I want the zombie Hulk. There we go. Actually, that cycles targets. So there we go. Zombie Hulk. We're gonna take a shot. Okay, we took 9 shots. I'm gonna reload. I'm not entirely sure why I took so many shots. I must have it on burst or something. How is he looking damage-wise? Is he pretty damaged now? He is moderately injured, and I've pumped him with a lot of lead. Yeah, I've got it set to burst. How do I change that? Cycle targets, F4, the fire, 0, target self. Target self, so you can actually shoot yourself. That's kind of funny. There we go. It's Shift F, or capital F, if anybody's wondering. I think that taking a more well-aimed shot is the better option. As he gets closer to me, I should be able to hit him. I'm clearly an awful shot. There we go. Oh, man, did he hit me hard. But I just nailed him hard as well. He ripped a lot of my armor, something I need to keep in mind. If he gets close to me again, I might be in trouble. Stop reloading. No, because I need to Oh! Okay, there we go. One more hit would have been... could have been very, very bad. And we are using a 223. I need to get all these casings. I actually need to put a drop pouch on this. That would make things very useful. Grab all these casings. I see that skeleton zombie coming. Don't worry about that. We're going to put the reinforced broadsword on and take care of this skeleton the right way. Alright. Grab all these casings that are over here. There's a bunch of them. I'm actually going to equip that drop pouch like ASAP. because I am trying to get more used to using the SCAR, or, well, more or less I'm trying to increase my rifle skill anyways, because rifles are a more powerful weapon than pistols in the long run, so I'd like to increase it so I can start using it to take out much larger creatures. Alright. Yeah, so I guess we are out of time for this episode, so I'm going to cut it off here. We did clear out the path for us to drive our vehicles through, so next episode we're going to drive straight on through and head down this road to that next town over there and see what we run into. Hopefully find a new wheel for our armored car, and I also have intentions of parking next to another armored vehicle, tearing everything off of it and beefing up this vehicle as well, so expect that in the future. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.